This is where we start to have fun for real. All right? Now that we're going to do a little reaction to this video, we're going to get to the bottom of this and get to his other videos as well. I still need to get to that Gloria video. No doubt. But listen, welcome back to Single City Reactions only on the FlexiMind Network. I'm the original anomaly. Welcome back to the channel. Yo, right here in the small box. Come on, let's go. Look, we're going to lock in. We're going to get loaded. Pause. Whoa. We're not going to get loaded. We are not going to get loaded. My wrists are still straight. Okay? Y'all better not clip that. My wrists are still straight. Okay? I look like an action figure for real. You know what I'm saying? I look like an action figure in a pink sweater. Hi-ya, nigga. Oh my God, it's too much. I really hope Drake and academics get canceled. This is beyond music and just Karen movements. Yo, listen. I'm sick of both of them. I'm really sick. I'm sick for real. Because here's the problem now. Because all of this extra, like, semantics, all this extra BS that we're going through, bro, this ain't a part of music. Bro, the whole point of music is to put it out. Not to be like little girls online saying a whole bunch of nonsense that we don't even need to be saying in the first place. Like, you're making yourself look weird at this point. Like, you guys look peculiar. You guys look strange. Like, why don't you just stick to reporting on music and making music? You both have jobs to do, and you refuse to do both of them. Because you rather sip on some tea than actually do some actual work. But, you know, let's not get too crazy with it. Listen, we got the Veil. This video is titled Drake's Leaked Messages Reveals His Response to His Exposer. Oh boy. Let's see what the Veil got to say. I'm excited. This is 13 minutes. This is a treat. You know what? Since I trust him so much, I'm going to give him a like right now. Let's go.
So I wanted to go over these DMs. If you don't know, Drake's DMs were recently linked by a fan account. Somebody had leaked them, and everybody is finding out that Drake was being notified about everything that was happening in the rap beef, whether it was Kendrick Lamar posting stories about Not Like Us, or whether it was about Snow, or anything having to do with Ebony.
Oh, by the way, guys, is the volume okay for you guys? Is the volume... Let me know if the volume is good for you. I turned down the browser volume. Let me know how it sounds. Let me know how this sounds.
So I wanted to go over these DMs. If you don't know, Drake's DMs were recently linked by a fan account. Somebody had leaked them, and everybody is finding out that Drake was being notified about everything that was happening in the rap beef, whether it was Kendrick Lamar posting stories about Not Like Us, or whether it was about Snow, or anything having to do with Ebony Prince. And those are the things that I wanted to talk about right now, because I feel like these are the important things that I wanted to go over to explain to the people in detail why they matter to the story in such an important way.
It sounds
so as you can see by the first thing that we see here, it's the fan account sending Drake a message of him on live stream with Snow. This was a controversial streamer, and Drake were on live stream together. And then Drake responds to this, and we never knew what Drake's response to this was when it was circulating the internet. He says, "That ish not gonna work. That bit weird, not me."
Perfect.
Basically saying that she's the one doing all these things. And then the fan account says facts, but they'll still try it anyways. However,
y'all can hear me okay?
I do want to point out that Drake, even though he is saying this, he is a person that did gift her a lot of things.
Looks like we got it.
A while back, he had gifted her equipment. Not only that, but when she was on live stream, he had gifted her 100 subs.
All right, let's
so
get
the fact that he's
all
talking
right,
about
so
her
now that we're good, let's start to do what we do best and talk some shit respectfully.
like this
entertainment
in the screenshots, I found real interesting, considering that he's been real nice to her publicly.
Let me tell you something about this fool right here. Let me tell you something about this fool. Don't let that DM fool you, eh? Remember what I say all the time. Your actions are going to speak way louder than the words that you speak or type. No matter what you are, no matter what you do. So for him to go out and spend all that money and all that equipment, then gift her subs? Yeah, you wanted to see some, bruh. You freak-ass Nick. He really is a 69 god. Because there's no way that you're gonna say there that I really don't know this bit for real. Even though that you gonna go ahead and spend money on the stream and spend money on the equipment, you're a strange person, bro. You are a strange individual, and I'm not a fan. I'm not gonna lie.
This about her. Well, let's just say that he's just trying to protect himself from
What's
what Snow
good,
was
Quickie? What's
responsible of
popping?
doing. So I thought it was interesting
Wow,
that
we
he made
got.
a
I
response
like
like
what we
this,
got going on right
considering
now.
that he had gifted her subs as well as bought her streaming equipment so that way
Like
she
you
could
said.
do these streams.
Let's check out what Tiny said. Yup. Though you should pause it if you want us to know what you're saying. Let it run when you prefer us not to know. Okay, got you. All right, got you. I'll keep that in mind.
That Drake is calling her out for. What's interesting is that he was a part of these streams as well himself for a moment in time. And sure enough, you know this coincides with Ebony Prince, because eventually they ask him about Ebony Prince. Now moving forward, they ask him about Not Like Us as well. They keep him updated about him and the video, and when it drops moving forward, it also shows the other thing. It shows a very important part right here when they show him the Ebony Prince situation for the first time. Now, all these messages and text messages are in the beginning of the beef, the beginning of the battle. You can see this is when they had shared the images that Ebony Prince started.
You started thinking about Thug Waffles again? Hey, yo.
They're posting on Twitter. This was Ebony Prince sharing the photos of Christopher Alvarez. Christopher Alvarez was a gentleman in a wheelchair who was...
Wait, hold on. Isn't a Thug Waffle a... Ain't a Thug Waffle a stud?
Supposed to see Drake, and he later on had said that he was just listening to beats. But the story is very mixed up because Ebony Prince, of course, the person that we're talking about, who is sharing this information, had later on and came out and shared a video that revealed that Christopher Alvarez was waiting in the hotel till 4 a.m, waiting for Drake to show up. Very strange hours for anybody to wait for a celebrity at that time. Not only that, this is when the person had sent the picture of the Meet the Grams items that they were able to obtain from Drake while he was staying at this hotel also, because all of this happens at the Mark Hotel. Someone just posted your dad's stolen luggage. This is not his dad's luggage.
Then he says he doesn't know. Granted, but I call BS. To be honest, we've already been through that situation. With Meet the Grabs and everything. Everything in that moment checks.
This is Drake's luggage. The footage is recorded from a rooftop in Brooklyn near where Kendrick used to live at.
Yo, Tiny, if you want to snip that, that's you still.
Drake says, still have no idea what that stuff is. The problem with this is that in the beginning of the beef, Drake always said that he planted the information. He always said that in the song. He always said it in the Heart Part 6.
He literally said that in the Heart Part 6 where we gave you the information for y'all to use. But Drake, are you slow? You said you gave them the information that you're going to file a lawsuit where the same information you talked about is brought up for a little bit. Bro, I pray you don't go to court, bro. You better pray that judge dismisses all those requests, because it's going to come back to bite you. Oh my goodness. I mean, you don't have to. Yo, Quickie, what are we doing, bro? Let's keep going.
I planted the information, waited days, whatever the case may be. Well, that's not true, because now he's obviously saying he has no idea what it is.
Yep.
And this fan account is out here trying to say that it's Kendrick Lamar. It's not Kendrick Lamar.
Nope.
No, not at all. It's actually a security guard by the name of Darren Walker. Darren Walker is Ebony Prince, and he's showing you the receipts right here that he was a security guard at this hotel. And that's how he was able to get this information from Drake. That's how he was able to get these items from Drake. And that's how he was able to send them to Kendrick Lamar, so that way Kendrick Lamar could use them as the Meet the Grams cover. All of this matches up with Snow as well, because Drake was talking to Snow when he was staying at this hotel. If you could take a look here, you could see what he's wearing. It says Canadian.
Yo, why did I not pre that? Yo, bro, he was talking with Snow in that same hotel room. The same Snow. If you don't know, this is the same Snow that goes on Monkey. that goes on the Monkey app and then be telling girls to strip. Yo, you can't. What the? Yo, what? What? What is going on? What the hell is going? Nah, this guy gotta go. This is the same dude on stream with Snow, my nick. Yo. Oh my goodness. Yo, I don't know if y'all saw that video, but I think it was the Ville. The Ville was reporting on it, talking about Snow on Monkey app and what she does with all the little gal them on Snow on Monkey. Bro, she's sick. She's a predator the same way how he is. And then he's giving money to her stream? He's giving money to her stream? Paying for her equipment? Oh, nah, y'all running something. Y'all running something. What, yo? Is she still doing her shit? Yo, is Snow still guaning on Monkey app? Like, because I think she streams on Kick. If I'm correct, she streams on Kick. And that's a whole problem in itself. Because say Kick is like neutral ground. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Tama, you don't know her for real. That is insane. That's what I'm talking about, Anthony, bro. There's something wrong here.
Which is a very rare shirt to even have in the first place.
Yup.
Ebony Prince later on had shared this and showed that he still had the shirt in his possession. Yup. Right here you have the Meet the Gram shirt on the side, and then you...
If that judges on the same gossip that we are on, they'll dismiss it with a side comment of sue Kendrick because I want access to all their seats.
have, which is not Drake's dad shirt, and then you have Drake's shirt.
You can find the song Padam Padam on any music app, but on the YouTube music app, you'll find this rare Padam Padam punk,
which is confirmed to be Drake's shirt because he was wearing it on the live stream that he did at the Mark Hotel while he was talking to Snow. This is something that Ebony Prince also confirmed that Drake was doing while he was staying at the Mark Hotel, that he was doing this live stream with her, as well as doing other things, such as going to the Popular Jewelry, where you could also see the receipt that he had left there. And there's multiple pictures online of Drake at Popular Jewelry,
appreciate you, gang,
where you could see him here. Again, I do not think that Drake was planting information, and the fact that he's saying and admitting that he doesn't know what it is just...
Yo, guys, why is he taking pictures like this, yo? What is going on? Let me back that up for a second. Pause.
That he had left there, and there's multiple pictures online of Drake at Popular Jewelry, where you could see him here. Again, I do not think that Drake was planting information, and the fact that he's saying and admitting that he doesn't know what it is just a clear indicator that he was lying about planting information. And I think he's not saying much because he's concerned about Ebony Prince. I personally feel that Drake is concerned about Ebony Prince. And if he's not, he probably should, because Ebony Prince comes with a lot of receipts. And this is why these DMs matter, because this is the first time we ever hear from Drake directly, straightforward, talk about Ebony Prince in this way. But even though he does so, he's not really talking about it. He's more so just acknowledging it, but refusing to give an actual answer.
Yeah.
Because remember what Drake liked to be called at this...
He's pretty much denouncing anything that is brought up in those DMs. He's kind of like denouncing it, saying either like, oh, I don't know, or just like, yeah, it's whatever. Being kind of nonchalant with it, you know what I'm saying? And that's not a good look right now, bro. That's not a good look. Yo, I remember that still. He's like, why are you so freaky? Yo, you can't make this up. Let me see what Anthony said. I think she did. I think she did. Lord, words are hard. I think what she did would get her kicked off of Kick because it's literally cheese pizza. I don't know how much YouTube literally. Yeah, I get what you're saying. It's cheese pizza for real, brother. Flex Fam has an exquisite sense of humor. I appreciate you, Tiny. Jake asked her, why you so freaky for real? It's because he want inside tips and advice. Fact. Never meant harm. What's going on, yo?
Hotel. I've said it time and time and again. Drake used to be called Mr. Richard Fitzenwell, an alias by Aubrey Drake Graham, aka D Fitzenwell. This is where you stay for It's All a Blur tour. Need I go further? After party, give me a hug. Not only that, let me show you also the things that the security guard would say. Because this man was able to work at this hotel, he was able to get the Meet the Grams items. He was able to email them to Anthony Soleil. Anthony Soleil gave them to Kendrick Lamar, the pictures to Kendrick Lamar, and that's how Kendrick Lamar was able to get a hold of them. For that way, they could be the cover of Meet the Grams and do all of this, right? But look at what Ebony Prince would talk about when he would talk about the hotel that Drake would stay at. 3 months ago, I simply asked for the truth to be what came out. All that was given was more lies. I have yet to tell a lie. This is no different. Do you really think of all people I don't know when I see it? Trans
Whoa, what was that part?
Appearing.
Whoa, what was that part?
When
Hold on.
I
Move
see
this
it.
box. No. Don't do that. Do you really think I, of all people, don't know trans when I say... Yo, what is he talking... Trans or trains? Trans or trains? Yo. No. No. He doesn't mean trans. No. Nah, there's something fishy going on here. What did this man do in that hotel room? What?
Do you really think of all people I don't know when I see it? Trans appearing ex-workers through the front door, appearing private guests in the wee hours of the night through the back door.
Yo, this guy's a freak. Yo, listen. Anybody that is a Drake fan right now, you need to apologize to Kendrick. Please apologize to Kendrick. Your sixth god, your king, is a whole freak. Anyhow this comes up in court, nigga, you going under the jail. You're gonna go beneath R. Kelly, bruh. That R. Kelly already under the jail talking about he's singing about residuals. Bro, you're gonna be under the jail with no talent. You ain't got no penderite, bro. Yo, there's no way. Holy crap. What is going on? Oh my, nah, there's no way this is real. Wait, Ace, are you serious? Yo, Ace, are you dead ass, bro? They're hearing dogs screaming. That could be the yo. Nah, just aside from everything that's censored, just look at this. What? Yo! There's no way this is real. There's no way that there's no way Kendrick knows about this. How did he get this information? Yo, this is frightening, bro. With the handicapped dwarf. Oh, you talking about that writer? Oh. Wait, there's dog audio? Yo. Are you talking about there's some bestiality going on or something?
Appearing private guests in the wee hours of the night through the back door. These are things that Ebony Prince is saying that he would see while he worked at this hotel. Now remember, this is the hotel where he got to meet the Grams items from Drake directly, and as well as exposing all these incriminating things that are occurring at this hotel while Drake is staying there, and things that are also occurring in general at this hotel that are pretty shady. A lot of shady things happening at this hotel that Drake decides to stay at. And what was interesting was that he was so upset. Ebony Prince was so upset about Drake, right? He was so upset about Drake causing issues for him at this hotel because of how he was living there, how he was staying there. It cost a lot of people their jobs as well. You see, you all assumed they were both fired when in fact only one was. The other from the security department resigned because he felt that nobody would believe him against Mr. Fitzenwell and his team. Video footage later proved he acted properly, but it was too late. So this is Ebony Prince talking about a time where a security guard lost their job because they had to quit because it was either their word against Drake's, also known as Dick Fitzenwell. I wonder what that security guard had saw. I wonder what he had to do or experience to resign from his job because...
Yo, imagine the security guard that they're talking about here walked in on Drake. Yo, where's this security guard? Where's this security guard? We need to interview this security guard, guys. Wait, Ebony Prince is sus? No, Tiff, be so for real. He's sus for real? But yeah, no, I would like to know where this security guard is because I feel like we can get to the bottom of this. Pause. You know what I'm saying?
It was either him or Drake. Now, going back to this post here, I'm not sure if this is what Ebony Prince was referring to or if it had anything to do about the other escapades that Drake was involved in while staying at this Mark Hotel. Because there was a lot of things happening at this hotel while Drake was staying there. And Ebony Prince seems to know that there was something incriminating going on while Drake had stayed there. Keep it allegedly. But that's why this is so important, because this is the first time that Drake has acknowledged this. And he's admitting that he never planted these items. And these items have been something that Ebony Prince had found and he was telling the truth about. Not only that, had given more clues about the suspicions of this hotel and the activity taking place while Drake was staying there. And then you have this fan account trying to say that it was Kendrick Lamar.
Tiny, you know what I'm talking
when
about.
That wasn't even the case at all. Because if you just did a little bit more research, you would find out that Ebony Prince, like we talked about on this channel, was a person that worked as a security guard, and this is his certificate proving that right in front of us. So, because it is not Kendrick Lamar, it's a security guard that worked at the hotel that's uncovering all of this stuff, right? This is why this matters. And moving forward, this is also where the fan account tells Drake to tap into Academic's live stream that the guy who bought it, Not Like Us, is whistleblowing. And then Drake, as gullible as it looks, he says that stuff is insane.
See, that's what I was talking about. He fell for that shit. So Academic said, yo, or whoever this is, Grand Wizard or whatever. Wait, why is Drake believing this dude? Yo, is he... No. Is he slow? Tiny, don't do that. Tiny, don't do that. Yo. No, but can we speak about this guy's intelligence for a second? Can we speak to his intelligence for a second, please? Because why is he even trusting this man? Bro, it's like he knows the kind of status that he has, but he's moving like he doesn't really have that kind of status, which is why he's making all these kind of mistakes. Yo. Hey, what's good, Queen? Yo, we got Queen in the building, guys. Yo, what's poppin'? Hey, we got the UK in the house. That's what I'm talking about. Come on now. Yo, big shout out to Queen for stopping by for real, yo. Holy. We just getting to the bottom of this, you know. You're a little late, I ain't gonna lie. This is our first reaction, though, so, you know. But, man. This guy is slow for real. This guy is slow. Wait, what? Yo, Anthony, what are we talking about, bro? No, don't disrespect. Listen, don't disrespect the pink, eh? Yo, I feel comfy in this pink. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Yeah, you can clip that. I don't care. I feel comfy in this pink. You hear me? Yeah. Yeah. And my wrists are still straight. Alright? Even though, you know what I'm saying? Even though I do this, they still straight for real. Holy. Listen though. I don't think this man really... I think his ego has really just ascended past his brain at this point. I feel like his ego is an aura. Because if he moved with intelligence, he wouldn't be moving like this. I wouldn't be trusting nobody called Grand Wizard and not academics. I would only talk to academics if I really wanted to talk with him. I wouldn't talk with whoever this dude is, because he clearly got hacked. Dude clearly got hacked. Holy, the man went through and just friggin' screen recorded everything, yo. Holy. Yo, don't do that. Yo, Tiny, don't do that. Yo, Anthony, hey, yo, we're not comfy and what? Yo, relax, bro. When I do them thing there. When I do them thing, you see me? You know what I'm saying? When I do them thing, you hear me? Like, yo, what? Yo, y'all are going crazy in the comments right now. That's wild.
I just landed. The fan account saying, I wonder how fans will report on this. And then he says it's insane. Well, it turns out moving into the future and then Drake having this lawsuit, it looks like Drake had to admit that this was a falsity and it couldn't be used in court. And now from what it seems like, it looks like Drake was just falling for what fan accounts were telling him online instead of doing his own due diligence.
Yup.
And looking at what he could find himself and through whatever other people that he could have paid to do so, could have paid a...
Can you believe? Guys, let's be so for real though. Can we believe that because of this individual, we are here today with a federal lawsuit against UMG, even though every detail in the documents are all pointed at Kendrick? Can we believe this is where it started? Like, do we not find this amazing that you trusted somebody you don't know? This is a fan account, my nigga. You trusted a fan account. And because you trusted this fan account, look where we are today. Yo, this guy is a maximum level dummy. Buffoon, idiot, bro. The boy is stupid. Not stupid, stupid. What? I can't believe we've gotten here today because of some fan account. Bro, this is insane, bro. We're not supposed to be here. Y'all remember that song? How did we get here? How did we get here? Nobody's supposed to be here. Like, you know what I'm talking about? Like, yo, what are we doing? What are we doing? This is insane. Heck, all you have to do is just make better music, bro. You know, go make a couple, go give me a hugs, bro. Go make a couple Nokias. You know what I'm talking about? Like, bro, what are we doing, bro? This is insane. Man, yo, as a Canadian, I don't subscribe to this. Holy.
Professional. Instead, you're looking at messages sent from fan accounts and just taking it from word of mouth. I don't think that's a good look at all. It's crazy to think that Drake really took this fan account seriously, at least serious enough to go and take what they said to the courts. And then just so that way UMG could shut it down, and Drake willingly having to admit.
Yo, the dumber he is, the more tea we get. Keep it up. Keep up the good work, Drizzy Marie. Yo, listen. Canada might have produced this, but I'm from Canada too. I'm a different cloth, as you can see. You hear me? I'm a different cloth. This cloth might be pink, but I don't move like this nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Meant that this was false and had nothing to do with UMG or Payola or whatever the case may be. And then the video ends with Drake just saying a lot of things about players, basketball players, football players, think Patrick Mahomes' brother. But yeah, basically this is what Drake was talking about. So we could confirm right now that Drake did not plant evidence. He never planted evidence. He didn't even have a clue what was going on. And I don't think he was expecting that to happen. And every time this fan account had brought up Ebony Prince, it looked like Drake was not trying to engage fully in this conversation. You could see him respond to everything else multiple times. But when it comes to the Ebony Prince scenario, it looks like he only gave one message. When it comes to everything else, it looks like he's quick to respond about everything. But when it finally comes to the Ebony Prince situation, they sent him at least 6 messages about Ebony Prince, and he only
Yo, Tiny, first of all, let's calm down. Tiny, let's calm down for a second, okay? Let's regroup for a second. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, it's really a great point for real, bro. And yes, he did lie for the 3rd time. Anthony.
Responded with one message. After that, he never talked about it again. They never brought it up to him again, at least from what we're seeing through these DMs that were exposed. And eventually the subject just changed to something else. That's when he started talking about the streams and things like that. So if you ask me, bro, I think he kept his opinions about Ebony Prince to a minimum for a reason. We'll keep it alleged. But from what the things that Ebony Prince has shared in the past and the way that Drake responds about it now, needless to say, Drake did not plant any information at all. And I feel like he might have been concerned when Ebony Prince had came out. It could make a lot more things difficult for Drake if he ever decided to come out with incriminating information. However, Ebony Prince has a different approach about things and isn't willing to just give information out like that. I believe he's looking for some type of compensation. From my understanding, he had did an auction, and then after the auction, he has switched to another platform to try to earn it that way. But as of right now, we finally get a response from Drake and how he feels about Ebony Prince. I don't feel like it's a good response, but I feel like it was enough for us to know that he feels uncomfortable. Y'all can tell me how you feel about this. Y'all tell me how you feel about the leaked DMs, and get back to me, man. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next video, man. Peace. Keep it alleged.
All of these subscriptions can really add up. So why not get YouTube Premium? It's like having all those. And the
Yo. Can we just go over what we just went through right now? Because starting from First of all, let's start from the top. Let's start from the top with
Prince also
with
confirmed.
Her. Let's start with her for a second. Because what a lot of people don't understand, and honestly, a lot of people are not even looking for this kind of information. Whatever went on in this hotel started with her. Everything, I feel like dude watching her was like on some foreplay-ish, bro. And he's just waiting. He's just waiting for his victims to pull up. You know what I'm saying? All the ex-workers, all the alleged entertainment purposes, all the females. You know, like this was the start of the night. Like, bro, like, yo, I don't think people get what's going on, or they don't really care. But I really need people to understand, you gotta start caring about these things for real, because yo, you've been letting this dude go on like this for so long, to the point where the information's right in front of you, but you don't care. Why? And I already know the answer, especially when it comes down to Canadians. Yo, Drake is all we got. Why wouldn't we support him? We don't have nobody else. That is such a lame answer. Because if you're really Canadian, if you're really from Toronto, you should know better. You should know that you have so much talent in your city, but because you only have your eyes fixated on this dude right here, everything around you is like it don't exist. It's like everywhere this guy goes, your eyes are following this guy like it's a security camera. And this is all that you see and all that you care about. And anybody that's within the vicinity of this dude, gets attention. I literally just explained the music industry in Canada. If anybody picked up on it, I literally just explained the music industry in Canada. Whoever is watching Drake, if anybody gets on his radar, is going to get attention as well. So wherever he goes and that person goes, the eyes go as well. That's what's going on right now in Canada when it comes down to music, which is why we don't produce good artists, even though we have so much talent in the city. He gotta go for real, bro. He gotta go for real, because now it's at a point where it's like, yo, we might be in the court of public opinion, but we are still finding the facts to say we can't look at this guy the same no more. We're still finding those facts. There's no other way you can put this. They're right here. There are people on YouTube reporting on this for real. And there's people like me watching and reacting to this shit. So now we're at a point where it's like, how do we not see you for who you are? I could never support you, bro. I'd rather support Tory Lanez in jail than support you. And to be honest, if we're going to be super, super honest, Tory Lanez is putting in more work on his music than this nigga. Fact. Ain't nobody can tell me otherwise. Damn right, same as Milli Vanilli. Damn right, bro. Bro, nobody can tell me otherwise when it comes down to work ethic between Tory and Drake. Because Tory has such a better work ethic than this dude right here. He's been cruising for a long time. Yo, cruise ships don't sail forever, my guy. You gotta dock somewhere. You know, you gotta drop the anchor somewhere. Pause. You know what I'm talking about? But like, bro. And then here. What the hell is going on here? What is this? This is... And remember, the security guard did not lie. The security guard did not tell one lie yet. So what is this? That's my question. Holy. Don't worry, Tiff. I saw that. I know you said it first. Don't worry. You know, but this right here, I feel like when it comes down to artists and rappers, I feel like they're all just... This is how I see it. All of them are collecting the fame. They're collecting the accolades. They're collecting the awards. They're collecting all these achievements so they can get into the Mike Rubin parties, or go to the Diddy all-white parties, or just in general, just to go to any all-white party. They're collecting all these things so they can get access to the white party, because you know for a fact, if you're up there as an artist, actor, politician, whatever, if you go to a all-white party, you're up there. And usually at the all-white parties, that's where the freak-offs happen, right? So I feel like everybody that has a mindset that wants to go there is all striving with that as a goal. You know what I'm saying? Like, you get real acceptance in that industry if you're at the all-white party. Which makes sense, but if you stay at that all-white party, you get perks that you never even thought of. It's so... Because the way I see it is like, say you have... Let's take Lil Baby as an example, because we've seen the picture with Lil Baby at the all-white party when he was getting sandwiched between two men. All right, he's getting a nice hug sandwich, and when Drake dropped "Give Me a Hug," that's what we're talking about. That kind of, you know what? Let me go find it. Let me go find it. Let me go find it. This is what I'm talking about. Yo, tell me that one more time. This is what I'm talking about. Y'all see that? Y'all see that warm embrace? Y'all see that warm embrace? I wouldn't be surprised if UMG released these DMs, bro. What's good, Infamous? What's poppin', my boy? Listen, this is what people in the industry are striving for, to be at these all-white parties. Yo, look at Mike Rubin's face in the first photo, bro. Does that look right? Does that look right? Does that look right to you, for real? That man looks high as hell, bro. Like he on some ecstasy, for real, bro. Bro, like, this is what people strive for. And we know what happens at these kind of things. So I feel like what Drake is trying to do is that he's trying to create his own. Drake is trying to, because Drake think he's that guy. He's up there. He's that one. You know what I'm saying? He has that ego to be the best, like no one ever was. You know? Like he's trying to catch all the hoes in the world on some Pokemon-ish. So he's trying to host his own shit. So that's why you have all these people pulling up that are just like strangers in the night. Bro, this is crazy. Bro, you gotta tell the truth. Tell the truth. Put it together. Put it together, bro. For real. Put it together. No cap, because look at where we are right now, bro. Drake's literally doing the same thing. He's just trying to do his own. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is crazy. Listen, y'all don't understand. You see this right here? This is insane, bro. That is insane. Holy, like, yo, bro, man got a train run on him. I don't know what to tell you, bro. I don't know what to tell y'all, man. It's just, and also when you think about it, look at Diddy. Look at Diddy hosting his own all-white parties, doing the same thing. Having Leonardo DiCaprio, having Al Sharpton, LL Cool J, all these big figures in the industries, well, in their own industries, pulling up to his all-white party. Yo, listen, Drake's ego is hanging all right. Pause. Yo, pause. Yo. Pause. If there's something to not clip, don't clip that. Pause. Maximum level pause. Holy. Yo, hey, Ace, hold on. Let me end this recording real quick.